Hey, Planet-Cosplay here, John Michael, and I am with Corinne O'Flynn, also .com, right?
Yeah,
Corinne O'Flynn, C-O-R-R-I-N-E.
Nope.
Oh.
One R, two N's. C-O-R-I-N-N-E, O'Flynn, O-F-L-Y-N-N.com.
Oh, there's just like...
Everybody does it.
I know, it's like... Okay, so the first thing I want to start with is Penelope Pickering says to say hello, Peaches.
Wait a minute, stop the presses! Penelope Pickering said to say hello.
Peaches.
Peaches. All right.
This
So
was a secret moment.
this was a secret insider members only moment you just witnessed. If you subscribe to my newsletter or Lisa Manifold's newsletter, you got an announcement that we were coming here this weekend to launch this urban fantasy series with witches and shapeshifters and the Fae that has a whole bunch. It's got 4 prequel stories leading up to book 1. And the whole Penelope Pickering thing is, oh my gosh, okay, so we have Watchers of the Veil. Let's start at the beginning.
Okay.
This is Marigold, and this is Eamon. She's a witch, werewolf, shapeshifter, and he's a fae, guardian of the veil between the worlds. And they meet in book 1, and they're going to be fulfilling the Omani prophecy, and they don't know that yet. But before they meet, they have their origin stories in Eamon's tale and Marigold's tale, which...
Oh, double cover.
Yeah, well, these are only really, they're short little ebooks, so we put them together as collectors for here because it's something fun to, because look at those covers.
I know, they're gorgeous.
So they have the story where they get to meet here. So while they're having their origin story, she's looking for her missing sister. He is looking for the guy who's killing the Watchers. And they meet at the CD bar in book 1, and all hell breaks loose for the two of them.
Oh, I love CD bars.
I know. And so while that's happening, there's a group of journalism students at the school in the college town that they're all in. And
the Portal Keepers.
No, this is the Gym Crackers first.
Oh,
This is
this
also
one.
a double.
Oh.
So the Portal Keepers and the Gym Crackers. So the Gym Crackers is a group of journalism students who go on this field trip for a school assignment to investigate a bunch of missing persons in the town. And all the missing people have been seen in the bookstore that's managed by Tara and Roger. And they are the Portal Keepers who protect the doorway to the veil, to the magical realm where the Fae guy's from. When the Gym Crackers come in investigating the murder, the Portal Keepers mistake them for Fae people, and they give mistakes were made. So they become conspiracy theorists like UFO hunters because nobody believes them that there's this magical world and the veil and all these things. So they quit school and they become obsessed with this. And in order to make money, they start writing.
What about chemtrails? Is that in there?
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, another conspiracy
Okay.
theory. Go.
Okay. Oh. No, that's not in there. No. So anyway, to make money, after they quit school, they start writing Regency romance under the pen name Penelope Pickering. And so Penelope Pickering says hello means that you get to take this book home with you. Is that what you were talking about before? So let's stay and I'll sign that for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're like the third person to do that this weekend, and we're like, we're such small fries. It's so cool that it's like people are actually reading our stuff. So hey.
And they should, because some of this, it's incredible.
You know what? We're having a
It's
lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah. And it's great writing.
Thank you.
And you're also on the board of directors for a nonprofit.
I'm on 2 nonprofits. Yes, I run a nonprofit called Rowan Tree Foundation, which does bereavement support for families that lose children, and it's 12 years old now. And I lost a child myself, and now I work with families that have children who have passed away.
Grieving.
Yes,
and just
bereavement,
the grieving
and just,
promise.
Yes, and learning how to to live life after loss, because a lot of people get stuck and they don't know. Isolation is the biggest thing that happens after loss of any kind. Like grief is grief.
One of the first interviews I ever did was with Elizabeth Kubler-Ross.
Oh, yeah, okay.
On death and dying.
Yes. Oh my God. Okay, so
Good.
I got involved with bereavement from one of her mentors, Joanne Cacciatore.
Yes.
So that's where my organization started from.
Thank you so much for that.
Yes. You know what? And I feel so grateful that it happened for me too. And so I feel like you become an ambassador of handing that down to the next. Yes, absolutely,
Assistance, yeah.
absolutely. But I'm also on the board of directors for our Rocky Mountain Fiction Writers, which is RMFW, and we have a huge conference every September. And Diana Gabaldon is one of our keynotes this year, so she's had like crowds and crowds and crowds at con all weekend. So if you're watching this and you'd like Diana Gabaldon, rmfw.org.
Very good. And then give our viewers a little bit of your social media sites.
I am CorinneO'Flynn.com, CorinneOflynn.com, and I'm Corinne O'Flynn at everything else, like
Twitter, all of that.
Yes, and at my website links to everything else, so you really can't lose me.
Go to the website.
Go to the website. Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much for taking a
You know
little
what?
time.
Thank you. This is a lot of fun, and I'm glad that you made time for me.
Oh, and Peaches does say hello.
Oh my God, Lisa's gonna die when she's in a panel. She's gonna be like, "What?" Awesome.
Boom.
My job.